I remember the exact moment I stopped being the oblivious husband and became the man who saw everything. It wasn't dramatic Friday or a holiday. It was just a Tuesday, ordinary and uneventful, until it wasn't. She left the house that morning like she always did. Her hair still damp, her lipstick just a shade too perfect for a simple errand. I watched her from the kitchen window, phone in hand, smiling at some private joke. She looked untouchable, untethered, as if her world was her own. But I had known for weeks. It started with small things, missed calls, a new phone password, laughter that didn't reach me anymore. At first, I told myself I was imagining things. I blamed fatigue, work stress, the natural drift of marriage. But then, one night, I woke to her whispering in the hallway. Just once. A name, soft and intimate, and I felt it like a punch to the chest. I didn't confront her immediately. That's the cruel trick of betrayal. You hope it isn't real, that will vanish if you wait, that reality will reshape itself into something bearable. But reality doesn't care about your comfort. It waits for you to face it. So I watched. Every departure, every detail. I memorized it all. What she wore, how she smelled, how long she lingered. I scrutinized bank statements, observed patterns, even tailed her once. 2 cars behind, my heart hammering like it would betray me. She wasn't running errands. She wasn't visiting friends. She was with him. I saw her smile when he opened the door, felt the sting as he pulled her into a kiss before she even crossed the threshold. That night, something inside me cracked, but another part of me hardened. Still, I said nothing. I played the role perfectly. Dinner smiles, good-night kisses, questions about her day. I let her weave her web of lies while I prepared my own. The moment I had been waiting for came quietly, without fanfare. She returned late, claiming traffic and a dead phone battery. She kissed my cheek as if nothing had happened. I offered her tea. She agreed, calm, casual, unaware that the walls were closing in. I walked to the living room, picked up the envelope I had painstakingly assembled. Photos, notes, evidence of her deception. Every lie cataloged with precision. She laughed as she took it, thinking it was a note, a gift, a simple letter. That smile vanished quickly. The first photo, her entering his apartment. The second, his arm around her waist. The third, her car parked outside at midnight. Color drained from her face. Her lips parted, but no sound came. Only the fragile crack of her composure. I didn't shout. I didn't plead. I watched. The truth hit her like a storm she had never imagined. "How long have you known?" she whispered. "Long enough to understand you were never mine anymore," I replied. Silence fell, heavy and suffocating. She babbled apologies, claiming mistakes, claiming feelings she didn't mean, begging for forgiveness that I no longer needed to give. She had thought she was clever, untouchable, that I was too blind or too kind to see. But I had known all along. I just waited, letting her unravel on her own terms. She moved out 2 days later, leaving behind a sweater, a toothbrush, and a version of herself I would never fully recognize again. And me? I've never looked back. Because sometimes the strongest act isn't revenge. It's letting someone collapse under the weight of their own deceit and simply watching.